Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Gamma Alpha Zombie Gaming channel. I'm your host G, and welcome back to Days Gone Perma-Deaf. This is a series where I play Days Gone on whole game permadeath mode on the survival 2 difficulty, where the only rule is that I have all of my sounds muted. I cannot turn up a single sound, and it is called Perma-Deaf. This is episode 28. We are on life number 4. As you can see, here are all my sounds. They're all turned off. And yeah, we're doing an early journey south. So we're entering regions that are currently locked, and I'm clearing everything there because it is the safest time to do so, because all we have is wolves, marauders, and freakers, just the regular swarmers, and none of the stuff that gets unlocked way later on. So it is the safest, and we are currently in Wizard Island / Crater Lake. And today's plan is to rescue 22 survivors, well 21 because I rescued one in the previous stream, and yeah, that would allow us to get Wizard Island to a trust level 2 so that we can purchase the BFG and the Chicago chopper, and I think also maybe the PDW. We'll see, but that's not gonna happen in this episode. I will rescue the survivors, but we're not getting to trust level 2 just yet because we still have 2 ambush camps and 1 Nero injector or Nero checkpoint, which is gonna be saved to the next episode. So now let me load the game while I explain one more thing. So this is the one that we want. Yeah. Last time I played this game was July 24, and today is 29. Oh, so not that long ago. It felt like long ago. Anyways, so in the previous episode I was killing a lot of hordes, and welcome in Robert, hope you've been well. I'm good, thanks for asking. So I left one horde because I was like, hey, I don't have the crafting recipe for attractor bombs, and yeah, there are no crafted items here in the south, and I believe I'm at the Volcanic Legacy Nero checkpoint, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, that looks like it. And so let me explain myself. I'm just gonna open the map while I do that. As you can see, we're very early in the game. This is the next mission, searching for something, and I can't even move this any lower. Yeah, so I decided to, since I have the RPD, to kill hordes that I know about easy kill locations from, and I skipped on the Chemult Station horde, and that's the very last horde I have in the south. And then after the stream, by like 5 minutes, I remembered that I do know of an easy kill location, so I'm gonna do that before we rescue the 21 survivors. And yeah, so there's 2 locations for survivors. One of them has 4 survivors, and the other has 3 survivors, and 4 plus 3 is 7, and we can respawn it 3 times by the use of 8 sleeps at the Volcanic Legacy Nero checkpoint, which would advance the time by 4 days. And also, every time I do that, I have to take 1 injector, and we left 3 Nero search sites. So the Lost Cabin Mine, the I think the Dead Coyote Lava Cave, and the Newt House. So yeah, we're gonna get 3 more injectors in this episode, and let me double check that I have no unspent skill points. Make sure we craft bandages before we head out. And welcome in Juan. And guys, if you don't know Juan, the method we're using today is one discovered by him. So shout out to him. He has a fantastic guide on doing this exact trip and method. I'm out of scrap. Okay, so I think I have enough bullets to take them on. Let me see, I do not have any traps though, but that's okay. So yeah, what time of day is it? 7 a.m. So I can head out almost immediately. Do I have fuel? 44%. Why do you take out your gun? Okay. I'm gonna refuel anyways. And welcome in, BA Striker. Hope you're doing well. Hello, neighbor. And welcome in, Ian. Everyone's here today. This is a big day today. So hope you're all having a wonderful day. So we're gonna start with the Chemult Station Horde. So let's head right there. Ow. And yeah, I don't typically pay attention to chat while I'm out in the shit or while I'm riding the bike. So I will do some pauses every now and then, or by opening the map. So yeah, I'll catch up in a second. Yeah, and there's a wolf, but we don't have to worry about that. Okay, now marauders do like to spawn in Chemult, so I'm gonna have to be ultra careful, and I believe this is the rock that I want to climb. Ooh, I can already hear the gunfire. Ooh, and it's the survivor situation, hell yeah. I'm not gonna skip on it. I just hope that they don't draw in the horde. Oh, that's a bike. And there's a Sheila here. Okay, just making sure I did not draw the horde. Okay. No more enemies. Yeah. And since this guy is extra, I'm gonna send him to Diamond Lake. You never know, maybe I might take advantage and try to get Diamond Lake to Trust level 3. Which seems like an impossible feat, even though we get 1,000 points. But it is extra credits, so I'm not gonna say no to that. Yeah, I definitely need to keep an eye out since I can't rely on my screen. But now's a good time to see what you guys are saying in chat. Thanks for the shout out, yeah. It's no big deal. Taking your lunch break? Yeah, well, bon appetit. Yeah, that's pretty much everything in chat right now. Okay. And since we did get the survivor rescue over there, I'm gonna say that there's probably 0 marauders in Chemult, because this is nearby, and it's one of many survivor encounters. We'll need to be careful about the bike shaking. Okay, before I get off the bike, why does it say can't save right now? Okay, I should actually just save when I'm down here, just in case, because what I'm about to do is, let's see if I can maybe park it a little bit here. Yeah, this is better. And now we get off the bike, and I have to test something, which is if I stand here, can I get back on the bike? Yes. So, this should also allow us to use the saddlebags. How much ammo do I have? It is out. Okay, no worries though. The Horde is right there. Usually I would place traps right in these gaps, but I do not have anything to place. Let's start a little bit with the SMP-9, just to get their attention. Now the big numbers are back there. And they're climbing over the fences. Okay. I really thought that the fences would actually choke them. Apparently not. And I need to focus on the ones below me because we do not want them to clump up over each other or reach me. That can happen here. But yeah, just go ham with the RPD. Focus on any of them that just fly up, like this guy. Well, not necessarily fly up, but you get what I'm saying, like pop up. Okay, we're out. And I need to be careful. Most of them seem back here. Yeah, we just look for movement on survival difficulty. I only have 6 bullets, damn. Okay, so we don't have saddlebag ammo. I guess now I just have to run away and come back to the Horde. I'm gonna go somewhere where I have a gun locker, and I think the closest right now is Chemult Community College, but that one needs a rock climb, so I think I'm gonna head to Billet Bridge near a checkpoint instead, which is this way. I did not expect to run out of bullets on the RPD. Okay, so there's the bridge jump. And the gas station. Yeah, the checkpoint is at the end of this road. I don't remember if I installed engine 3 or not. Yeah, there's definitely raiders back here. And since I don't want any trouble with freakers, I'm actually gonna enter from the back. Need to be careful. This bridge is a lot thinner than I remember. Hopefully no marauders saw me. Okay. First let's refill the RPD, and luckily, even though this is in the Highway 97 region, this does refill from the Wizard Island credits. And sidearm. And of course, let's oh, I can't refill the US 556. And yeah, this is reserve ammo, not magazine ammo. So we need to reload and then come back here and refill once again. Credits are plenty and easy enough to come across at Wizard Island. Let's see. Have you cleared the ambush camp? I think that one was closer. No, I have not. You see, so one of the things I'm doing in this episode is rescuing survivors, and the chances of survivor rescues spawning is a lot slimmer once you clear the ambush camps. So I have not cleared any ambush camp at all right now in the south, and that's gonna be for the next stream. So yeah. And hopefully the Horde did not regrow in size while we were doing our detour. Next time I'm at Diamond Lake, I have to check which engine I have installed. Oh yeah, by the looks of this, it's definitely the engine 2. Because engine 3 wouldn't struggle with the jump like that. And yeah, just follow the train. That's the cool thing about this Horde. Is that they are somewhere along the train. Alright, I need the ambush cam for the survivor rescues, yes. Oh yeah, this train track's a lot longer than I remember it. So yeah, this is Rose Gardens. We have already cleared that Horde. And I don't know how many of them are back to the train court. I think they might follow me. But the rock climb is pretty easy, so if I can get the bike up here before they come. Oh yeah, they're coming. Yeah, I should get off the bike, get back on, make sure that works fine. There we go. I don't know if that's everyone. I don't think so, but there shouldn't be much left. Come on, stop spinning. Now let's go and get the remaining ones. They seem to be going back around that house. And I don't think I can pick up any of the ears. Oh, there are a lot of different train carts. Okay. I can never get these. Okay, I need to keep my health up. Yeah, hopefully looting the Marauders today is gonna help. Holy shit, that was close. So as I was saying, hopefully looting the Marauders is gonna get me enough bandages today. Okay, now I can focus on the ones below me. There we go. That's done. So anything left is a straggler, right? Oh no, there aren't any. Okay. Now I can focus on survivor rescues. So yeah, there's a bridge that's kind of blocked that has a lot of cop cars. Let me go check it out. Or I might check out the cars. There's 2 cop cars here. Or actually, let's head back to Wizard Island. Refill the saddlebag ammo, and then I can refill my ammo from the saddlebags. I could also grab a primary suppressor, and it might be safer to take another route back there, right? Actually, no, it's not. So yeah, I can refill ammo and also buy a suppressor and switch to the M40. Okay. I don't remember any wire traps necessarily spawning here. I just need to be ultra careful of the camp sniper. They do sometimes knock you off. Okay. Let's cross the river. And I believe it's down here. Yep. We're still good on fuel. Okay, so I go to supplies, and I need to refill saddlebag ammo, and then since I'm gonna use them up anyways, to refill the US-556, let's do that first. And then I'm gonna buy more saddlebag ammo. Now I need, okay, oh I have all the suppressors, that's good. But let's switch to the M40. And if I go to supplies, it is full. Okay, that's good. Now, what time of day is it? 1 p.m. Yeah, I'm gonna need to sleep. And since we can't sleep inside the camps, I also might as well refuel and repair the bike. Yeah, we're gonna have to go back to the Volcanic Legacy Nero checkpoint. Okay. Time to sleep twice and double check the locations with the survivors. Okay, let's check the first location, I guess. And I think we're gonna have to attach our suppressors. If that's attached, and this is attached. Yep, so the first location is near the Friendship Bridge Horde. And that's the one with 4 survivors. It has 5 marauders, and we can ignore 3 of them. No, wait, 2 of them. And one of them is dangerous. So let's see how we do this. It does seem like the weather is turning, which does reduce the chances of survivor rescues spawning. Okay, I want to approach it from the train side. What the hell is this? Is that... oh, it's Freaks and Marauders. Never mind. I thought it was Survivor Rescue. Nope. Okay, let's follow the train, because that's all we had to do. I believe it's here somewhere. Where is that farm? Oh, okay. It's here. I really hope I didn't alert anybody. And usually there's a little question mark icon on the map. I don't know if they actually spawned this time. Yeah, no, there's nobody here. Yeah, the zoom is really bad on this M40. So yeah, let's check the other location. I think weather is a factor here. And the other location is right where we rescued Taylor. I'm about to sneeze. Oh, apparently not. It didn't come out. Yeah, there's a tiny chance that I'm gonna sneeze sometime in the next few minutes. No, I don't remember exactly what this location looks like. And that's mostly because the game fades to black. I think this is the camp. Yeah. And we have a question mark. I don't know if that leads to the survivor rescue. If there is one, it would be up on that ledge. Yeah, there's nobody here. Hey Mike, long time no see, hope you've been well. So yeah, what is the question mark icon that was here? I don't know what it was. But you know what, I'm gonna take advantage of this place, loot it a little bit. Yeah, I think these dead bodies just have ears. Everything's been well. As you can see, we're trying to do specific survivor rescues, getting Wizard Island to level 2 very early on. Okay, so back to Volcanic Legacy. Or actually, let's get one of the injectors. And then I'm gonna do the 8 sleeps. Just force it to spawn. Okay, let's not disturb any newts. In and out, grab the injector, then run away. I'm pretty sure they don't really bother you when you're inside of here. And focus. Get the loot on the ground. And run to Volcanic Legacy checkpoint. Ooh, I already got that one, even though it spawned. I mean, it wouldn't hurt to check all types of survivor rescues. I don't have to just stick with these ones. I'm just trying to save time, I guess. Let's see if we get the one inside the cave. So yeah, it's up here. There's usually one. I don't see any marauders here. Yep. Yeah, there's nobody. So I'm just gonna go to the checkpoint instantly. Need to be careful between these trees. Okay, gonna have to go through here, because we can't risk any bridge jumps in Perma-Deaf, unless we know we can make it. Okay, so yeah, now I need to skip ahead 4 days. I did close the door, right? Yes. So this is number 2. And I'm guessing the reason why it's the Volcanic Legacy Nero checkpoint is because it's in a different region, but we also can get to the other Nero checkpoint, which is the only other place we can sleep because of the ambush camp. So yeah, that's 1 day, 2 sleeps. That's 3. And that's 4, that's 2 days, we need 4 more. Okay, that is the 5th sleep. 4 more, no, 3 more? 3 more, yeah. And that is 3 days, 2 more sleeps. Yeah, this isn't the most interesting thing, but we need to do it to respawn the survivors, or force it to spawn, because it hasn't spawned yet. Okay. And, Juan, I don't know if you're still here. Is it the injector first, then sleeping, or is it sleeping first, then the injector? Because I don't know if I did it in the wrong order. Okay, so that's 4 sleeps, and we already got the injector. Yeah, let's head, and I don't necessarily have to get these specific survivor rescue situations or random encounters. Yeah, I can look for others when I don't find them, go around, and then come back until they spawn. And once we do the rescues, we'll redo that whole routine. Oh shit, that's 3 wolves and there was a hell. That would have been a bad situation. Okay, I kinda have to go around this detour. And I think I should make my way over to this road. There we go. And this should set me on the correct approach, I guess. Or not. The roads aren't connected. I don't think so. I think I could have stayed on Highway 97. Yeah, okay, then I guess it's okay to stick to the train. I need to be careful of these marauders. Ow. Whoa, where is that? Where am I? Yeah, I should just keep moving on with the train. Okay. Shit. I need... Oh, shit! That's not the encounter I was looking for. Any more? Shit. That was bad. And there was one more guy. I don't have scrap. And where the hell is the bike? And now I can craft a lot more of these. Oh. Do I have carry that weight right now? Oh, I do. That's fantastic. Okay, before we move on, I don't think I'm across the line yet, since that wire trap didn't spawn on the map. I guess it's because it's a trap. Maybe this one doesn't spawn either. I do not see anybody. Yeah, there's no one there. Alright, let's go get fuel and then we'll check the place where we usually run across Taylor. Okay, does the working pump have a fuel can next to it? No, it does not. Okay, is this safer than a fuel can? Because sometimes Marauders do spawn at Bullet Bridge near a checkpoint. Can't have that risk. Marauders also spawn here, but it seems like there's no fuel can next to the pump, so it won't get blown up. Now let's go and pretend to rescue Taylor. Let's see if I can approach it from this side. Wait, what time of day is it? It's still 9 AM. Good. Close past this. Oh wait, was it up here? Yeah, it was. Looks like it didn't spawn. Okay. Now let's check other areas with the survivor rescues. And let me try and remember off the top of my head. There was that spot north of Crater Lake. I can go to that one. Welcome in, Wildcat. Hope you're having a great day. Now, I know there was an encounter to the right of this road. I'm gonna keep an eye out on that. Just check the map, see if there's a question mark. So, yeah. What the heck was standing there? Did y'all see that? Okay, I said I wanted to check on the caveman. Ooh, okay, that's good. That's a good sign. How much life is left in that suppressor? Okay, I don't think any of these necessarily kill the hostage. Why are there freakers here? What the hell? Whoa. I guess that's not needed anymore. Shit. I think I do definitely need headshots with this one, because it's pretty weak. Is that everyone? I think so. Yep, that's everyone. Okay, so Wizard Island. Okay, just rolling in case we get any marauders that I missed. Okay, I need a rag. There should be a couple more bodies in there, unless these are the freakers, because I can't carry any ears. Oh yeah, I should have used the medkit right there. Oh, we got a Molotov. There's a rag here. You know what? Yeah, instead of wasting scrap to repair the one I have. Okay, I know there's stuff over... that's rag. Over here. Yeah. Okay, there was a person there. And good, we got a good amount of scrap as well. Now let's go north of Wizard Island. Okay, wait. Wasn't it here? Maybe this is where it starts? No. Okay, so this one didn't spawn. Now let's go back, let's check on... Actually, there's one inside of a burnt house. Let's see that one first. Okay, I think it spawned. Oh, there's the house. No? Looks like it didn't. But there is something random here, I'm not gonna really mess with it. Was it this house? Okay, yeah, it's definitely this house. This usually spawns. Yeah, there's nothing going on here. I'll grab the sterilizer. I'm pretty sure this house is the one that gets the survivor rescue. Let's check anyways. Yeah, no, there's nobody here. What time of day is it? 2 p.m. Yeah, I should go sleep. Okay. Time to sleep. Hey, I did it. Finally. I've been trying to do that without turning around. Closing the door. Finally been able to do it. I can never get it right. And there's a rag that I could also pick up right in front of me, which is good. Okay, so that's the rag. Also, did I get a skill point by killing that horde? Nope. How much fuel you got? 46. Okay, might as well refill. Whoa. That was weird. He like crouched, but the camera still activated for the refueling. Which it wasn't supposed to do. Oh, he's not uncrouching because the bike isn't 100%. I guess that's what was happening. Now I'm gonna check the spots again, and if there's nobody there, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull up the actual map because I forgot where all the other remaining survivor rescues spawn. I believe the train is under this bridge. Okay. Let's stay on this side of the train so we don't get shot at. Still no question marks. But we have a wolf. Which is not good. Okay, I'm gonna cross the bridge before that wolf gets here. Yeah. And now I make my way up here. Okay. And hey Taylor, you got your ear on? I think him always asking Dick, you got your ears on was just foreshadowing. Now there's a radio tower somewhere. Oh, it was behind me. Yeah, I'm still learning this part of the map. Ooh, it spawned. Okay. Ooh, shit, I think he... No. Shit, they're alert. No! You asshole. There we go, we killed the dangerous guy. But we lost one. I think we might have lost two. But that was awful. I really should have known this area better. Okay, no, we lost only one. Holy shit, that was very fucking close to losing two. I guess the one that we rescued earlier kind of makes up for this. Okay, Wizard Island. Yeah, I should have used the US 556. So yeah, keep note. If they're alert, don't use the M40. It sucks. But you know, we're learning. I think this is the first time I've ever done this. In all my past journeys souths, I've never, like, actually attempted to get Wizard Island to trust level 2. Okay. Now let's go and check back on the 4 survivors. And I think I need to cross the road from this side right now. Okay, so there's the farm. Oh, I'm too close. Not where I thought I was. Okay. Let me actually pull up a map. Yeah, 2 out of 3, still good. So I believe the map is posted on Grey Ghost Gamer's channel. Wouldn't be the first time in this series I've visited his channel live. Yeah. Come on. Okay, Grey Ghost Gamers. Okay, I think it's in posts. Okay, is this it? Okay, that's Iron Butte. There we go. This is the south. Can I full screen this? Is this the maximum size? Oh, nope. No? Okay. So what do we got? This is gonna be hard to see. There's one right there. Ooh, yeah, I know that one. Which one is the one here? I think this is Rimview Ranch. I can barely tell what this one is. I think that's the one that we got earlier, right south of Chemult. And then yeah, the 4 survivors, the 3 survivors. Ooh, there's one right there. That's the lower drawage horde, and we've already cleared the horde. What does it say under there? If something's activated here near bike, and then that one says hostage should be here. Yeah, okay, so this is the one that's we've already rescued, a bunch of cavemen. This is the one that I checked but wasn't able to get. There should be the one that's in the burnt house, can't even see it on the map. And then I don't know about that one. Okay. So I should check lower drawage, and that one, Rimview Ranch. Ooh, there's one right there. That's in the snow. What is that spot? That one might be in a burnt check. Yeah, just trying to remember them. I might just pull this over here and then minimize it. So yeah, let's check lower drawage. Let's go back to the train and just follow it, I guess. Ow. Shit. These are always scary in Perma-Deaf. You never know which crash is gonna kill you. Do I have Monkey Wrench yet? It doesn't look like I do. That took 4 scrap. And yeah, also a tip for Perma-Deaf, never ride or walk through this farm right here, because sometimes there are proximity mines or bombs left by marauders, which can be very dangerous. Okay, so that's the APC tap on the map. Okay, there is nobody here. Okay, let's check the camp that's a little north of Aspen Butte. Did this one spawn? Yeah, these guys haven't despawned yet. So I might have to try. Ooh. Be careful of the sniper, that's their BMH camp. Hey Juan, welcome back. Yeah, it's going slower than I expected. I only managed to get the ones that spawned 3 of them, and one of them died. Yeah. But I did rescue one in the cave with a bunch of cavemen in Crater Lake, as well as the one... Did I rescue another one? Nope. That's about it. But I have a question about respawning them. So is it take the injector first and then sleep 8 times, or is it the other way around? Oh, so I already did one of the injectors, I did it the other way around. Yeah, that's not a big deal. I just need them to spawn 3 times exactly, not more. Okay. Let's see, are there any... Where's the camp? It's usually here. Is this the one with the survivors? Oh yeah, it is. This area is a little confusing. Okay, let me go and check Rimview Ranch. Might as well cross the Bloody Gulch. And ooh, we got something. Let's run. And if there's a survivor being attacked, do I have smoke bombs? Yes, I do. Is that it? Are they already dead? What the hell? Okay. That's not what I was expecting. Now let's go get the bike. Keep going towards the question mark. The survivor there is there right now. Ooh, where is it? It's the spot with the snow. I saw it on the map that was shared by Gragos, but how do I get there? Is it somewhere around here? Here? Is this where they spawn? What is that? Oh shit. They just spawned. Jesus, just die. What is this road? Why am I so confused? Okay. I've never seen this road before. That's... oh! That's the one leading to the Beaver Marsh. But I don't see any survivors. The survivor despawned? Ooh, that can happen. I really hope the game is just being a little glitchy and it's gonna spawn him. What is that? Scrap. I'm just trying to stay away from that gas can. Okay, where's my bike? Okay, so fun fact, if you do the rock climb, the usual one that we take, there's actually a drop-off point that's here, that's a lot safer than the one near the lost cabin mine. I forgot where exactly, but you can kind of drop off the rocks, and it's a very short drop. And you will see these marauders here. So I guess they spawn immediately. I need to showcase that one day. But it uses up a lot of fuel, and that's why I don't really recommend it to people. But it does show a pretty beautiful part of the map. Okay, let's check the one that's north of Wizard Island. Nope, wait, I need to stay up here. Is this the way to get to it? Can't remember if it's here or it's coming up. I think it might be coming up. And wouldn't there be a survivor here somewhere in the dead zone? Okay, so this is the spot. Okay, there is no search. Okay, nothing here, but I will enter Wizard Island just to restock on suppressors and a little bit of ammo. Welcome back, Mike.
I'm saying bye to all the lies and all the times you cried, saying that I wasn't right, yet I was right by your side. You manipulator, playing games, your first commentators, and I don't know what you say about our private conversations, but it's
Okay, and what time of day is it? It's 2 p.m. Yeah, It's a good time to go to sleep. Okay, one more sleep. Good on fuel. Yep. Now depending on time of day, I think I'm gonna make my way to a different survivor rescue before I check the one that spawns with 4. Just because it's the early morning and that increases our chance of running into the 4 survivors or hostages. Oh, he looked big. The wolf looked big from a distance. I thought it was a runner. I was like, what the hell? You're not supposed to spawn. Okay, just keeping an eye out because I don't know where the one left over here spawns exactly. Maybe somewhere over here. Ooh, I see a question mark. That's a survivor. Who else is here? Anyone else? There we go. The game doesn't say there are any more enemies nearby, so we're gonna trust that. That's 4 so far sent to Wizard Island, which puts our total from this episode and last episode to 5 out of 22. Okay, we all better have some rags. And a tractor, ooh. I'm gonna pick up this crap. Didn't I see some scrap? Oh, there it is. There we go. So now I don't think, since this spawned here, that the one north of Wizard Island would spawn because they're so close together. But you never know. I'm just gonna pass by. I think it's around this detour. Oh. Because here's where the Global Investigation usually spawns, on this side. Yeah, there's nothing. Have you seen my alternate way of rescuing 3 and 4 survivors? Yes, I actually saw it right before this stream. I highly recommend that way to help avoid losing them, especially trying to get Wizard Island level 2. Yeah. So the reason why I actually did lose one of them is because that area I'm not super familiar with, because the mission where we rescue Taylor, usually when you're approaching that camp, the camera fades to black pretty early on. So I'm still trying to get to know it. I was kind of turned around, and then I looked behind me and I saw the radio tower. I'm like, oh, so that's where it is. And by then they had already seen me. I thought I was pretty far enough. And also, I didn't think to grab the US 556 at first. I tried shooting at the guy with the M40, which I don't recommend, because fuck, what am I doing? So yeah, you only use the M40 if you're stealthy, is what I'm trying to say. Okay. Whoa, why is there a sniper? Isn't this guy militia? So like he wouldn't shoot us? Yeah, he's barely paying attention. He always scares me. And then I see that armband and realize I'm safe. Okay. Now last time I did not get the one that's in the camp to the left of here. Let's check on him now. I think if I head this way I might come across him. Nope, nobody here. Started raining, which doesn't help. You know, I never realized how long this train actually is. I might actually be... Ooh, what's there? Maybe there's a survivor situation we don't know about. I'm just gonna keep on following it. It's probably marauders at that camp where we rescued Ethan Ross. Freaks and marauders. Damn it. But it would be cool if that camp also had a survivor. No, there's another thing. Yeah, I need fuel. Ooh, there's a wire trap here, what the hell? I've never seen that. In my 1,000+ hours of playing this game, I've never seen a wire trap here. And I use this road all the time. Okay. Now I'm gonna park the motorcycle here. Nobody. Yeah, let's refuel. Hopefully no marauders will spawn at that gas station. I'm just gonna double check. There is no fuel can that spawns by this pump. Okay, yeah, the fuel can is on the other side. Welcome in, Dawn. How you doing? Hope you've been well, Gus. Okay. So yeah, oh, I can see the radio tower from a distance. That's good. That means the camp is over here. Oh shit. Yeah, you see, I'm confused about this area of the map. So the camp is off from this. Yeah, okay. Now I see it. However, there's nobody up here. I think the bodies are all still here. Might actually need to loot one of them. just to... Oh, that's the one I need to loot. Okay. Sometimes if you don't loot, if you leave a body unlooted, it won't respawn the random encounter. I noticed that with the sniper ambushes. That was actually one of the tricks that I would use to make them spawn less often. Bro was mangled. Okay, now let me see if there's actually one at the Lobert Drawridge Cave. Let's see what you're saying. I see you have the M40 with you. In the location with 4 survivors, I would still use that to get the headshots on the Marauder next to the survivor instead of the US-556. Okay. Noted. Okay. I don't know if this survivor situation will spawn since I have some uncollected ears over here. So yeah. This is one of the locations, right? Because I was looking at Grey Ghost's map. It's, let me pull it up. And you probably know it by heart. It's, this, wait. This one right here, right? Let me minimize that. It's a bit further down toward the broken bridge. Oh. The place with the injector underneath it, right? Is that it? To my right? Oh, so the camp with the rippers. Right? Here's where it usually spawns. Where field takes up. Yep. Yep, that's it. I'm just gonna collect. There's a lot of kerosene here. Okay. Now, I think it might be the best idea to go back north of Wizard Island. So let me actually look and see which ones we've checked off and which ones we haven't. Oh, Deke. I was like, what the hell do you mean by field? Okay, so there's one right here. Is this in the gulch? So these two I don't think I've gotten. So I got this one, that one, not yet. This one is gotten, so we got one here in Crater Lake. Haven't gotten that one or that one. No, yes. Okay, and we got this one time. Okay. So in Highway 97, we got a few. Oh, sorry guys, I had my microphone turned off for a while. And also, let me minimize the map. I'll bring it back up in a bit. A little bit of extra. And even if you don't instantly kill the marauders, just landing one hit on each one I think gets you even more trust, because you get trust for aiding them and killing the marauders. Yeah, I don't know if I was muted when I was showing the map or not. But yeah, I think I said we're now 6 out of 22 Marauders rescued. And I was very much brute forcing that last one. I should repair the bike. Okay, what time of day is it? 4 p.m. Yeah, I should go sleep. And then I'll come back. The 4 survivor rescue should spawn by now. I think it's been long enough. I just wanted to spawn once before I redo the whole injector and sleeping. And yeah, I did use up a medkit, might as well pick one up. Okay. First, I'm gonna check the one that's next to here. I do not see anybody here. Nothing here either. What the heck is going on with the lighting right now? Okay. Nobody here. Actually, I'm gonna get up here. Okay, I need to be more out toward here, just avoiding any explosives. And that's the Frakes fighting Marauders. You know what would have been funny? Is if one of these hostage situations was against or along the railroad tracks. Like, the trains aren't moving in an apocalypse, but somebody was still tied up along the tracks. That would have been hilarious. No, that's not what I want. That's the wire trap. Actually, let's head there from here. There's the thicker road. And in Cascade region, there is a location by the Death Train Horde where the survivors are tied up on the railroad track. I've never came across that one. Okay. Ooh, there's a question mark. Anybody over there? Nope. But the question mark is pointing this way. Okay. Let's check let me go back to the 4 survivor area just in case it did actually spawn. Sometimes if you double back, maybe it does. Ooh. There's a question mark. No, that's the one with the breaker. I don't want to mess with that. Where is the train? Yep, still nobody here. Okay, I'm gonna go back to Crater Lake. Okay, so this is the gulch. And I believe not the spot that I just got. Ooh, yes, that's what we want to see. There was this question mark. Just keep heading in that direction. Yes. Oh, I remember this one. Where are the marauders? Any more marauders? Is that a marauder? Is that it? Yep. And that's number 7. Wizard Island. Which means we need 14 more. Okay, now I will check the port north of Crater Lake. What time is it? Still 10 AM, so I have enough time to head back to what do you call it? I still have time to head back to the 4 survivor area. It's funny, every time I see the GG, I think of Grey Ghost. Yeah, we all do. I need fuel, might as well. There's a gas station in Lazana Village. Hopefully no survivors. I mean marauders. And there's a wire trap. I don't think I've said it enough, but Sarah's gas tank is a godsend. Please spawn. Well, we can get extra points, so let me loot the guys here just to increase the chances of them spawning. It should spawn right now if I head there. I mean the one that's here, north of Wizard Island. If I head this way... No. Doesn't want to. Okay. Let me check the one that's next to the volcanic near our checkpoint. Please no link bar trap. I think we're good. Okay, let me see what you're saying. It's weird, I don't think that I have ever had the survivors take that long to spawn. I recently did a run in Survivor 2 and managed to get Wizard Island to level 2 in 4 hours. Wow, that's insane. One tip, when you shut it down for the day, if the 4th survivor location has not spawned yet, go to a location near it, stay on the bike and save. The next time you come in, hopefully they have spawned. Oh, so do you exit the game and come back? Because I kind of can't do that. I'd have to shut down my system and turn it back on because I'm on Linux and I don't know, Steam is weird. There's always like this 2 GB shader update every time I close the game, and if I try to reboot the game it just doesn't run. Like the play button goes back to green, so I have to shut down and restart in order to boot the game again. So, yes, exit the game and then come back. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we can't do that on stream. So, that's because I have to shut down my laptop, which is unfortunate. Yeah, well, I want to get everything on camera. So, yeah. Instead of going immediately to the place it spawns, I was thinking of hanging around a different part of the map, or maybe approaching it from a different location. Let me stay on the side of the river. And keep an eye on the map. Wait. Shit. I thought that was the location. Is it? Whoa. That looked scary from the side. That's the location. Now there's a question mark over there. Let's see. Not so soon right now. When you're done, the next time your stream can load that point and hopefully the location spawned. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think we can do something like that by next stream if we don't get all the survivors today. Okay, the camp should be somewhere here.
Do you remember how you held me then? Now you got me reaching out.
Okay. Yeah, you know what I'm gonna do?
Do you see you got me falling?
I'm gonna try the trick where I sleep 8 times.
And I can't get out. Down in the deep of my mind,
Or
I call for you and you're always inside. Down in the deep of my mind,
I might save and reload. That's something I can do.
down in the deep of my mind, I call for you and you're always inside. Down in the deep of my mind.
See what that can do. I swore not to go through this farm. What the hell am I doing? Ow. Okay, I want it to be near her, but not in the sight of a sniper. Can I hang around the double jump, maybe? I don't know, I don't remember where I heard somebody try to do this. Okay. And that looks like it could be an awesome photo. Oh no, why did you move the camera? There we go. Okay. Oh, I can't save here? Shit. Didn't know that. Wait, what? How much fuel do I have? This is a very safe spot. Okay. I'm gonna save now. I must reload it. Did not save. Come on. Okay, now it's saved. Let's see if it spawns now. Nope, no enemies nearby. No wire trap either. Yeah, it's not spawning. It's very unfortunate. Okay, you know what? I know that we are out in the shit. Okay. Enemies are aware of me, what the hell? That's probably their ambush camp. What's a safe spot that I can save from? You know what, I'm heading back to Bullet Bridge. I guess that's close by enough. And yeah, I can start the next stream from here. Okay. What time of day is it? 4 p.m. Yeah, gonna turn the time around. Yeah, so that's 7 Marauders out of 22. Just so I don't lose the chance of respawning them with the injectors, I want to make sure that I at least attempt it once. And yeah, the other thing about Perma-Deaf is that you have to know when to call it a day and don't be overconfident. So we're gonna call it a day for today, and then tomorrow I'm gonna continue. Okay. So, it's time to save. Go to main menu. Let me make sure that it did save. Yep. And yeah. So next time we're gonna continue. For now, if anybody would like to support me financially, I do have a Patreon. I'm gonna be leaving the link in the chat. And yeah, I have tiers ranging from $1 a month to $8 a month, and I like to give shoutouts to all my members at the end of every long form video and live stream. Today I'm shouting out Gold Girl Iris, thank you for your continued support. I also have a Discord server if anybody is interested in joining. The link will also be in the chat. And yeah, like I said, we'll continue next time. If you enjoyed, leave a like, hit subscribe if you have not already, turn on the notification bell so you never miss another upload. I want to thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in the next time. Until then, this has been G signing out. Peace.